Okay, so I'm back. Again, I'm really sorry about the camera angle and all of that. I am planning to obviously get better angles and all of that. But anyway, so this is the book. It's Dogs and Puppies, How to Draw. This is by Mark Bergin, an art school in a book. So there I have loads of books, which some of them I do want to actually try and get myself. So I'm going to open up and I'm going to show you basically. So sorry if I move the camera each time. It's just trying to show you the best way to sort of try and show you. But some of the books, for example, that you can get are like Still Life, Fantasy Castles, Flowers and Plants, which I actually have. I will show you the book so you guys can see. This is the Fantasy and Plants one, again by the same person. Fantasy and Plants, oh my gosh, Flowers and Plants. So that will be in a different video, of course, but I just wanted to show you that I had that one. And another one, for example, that I'm sort of hoping to have a look at is about the human figures. They also do a manga drawing one as well, which I think would be really cool to have a go with. I do draw my own manga, however I do struggle with actually creating the poses of the manga. So the whole idea of me trying to get this book is to learn how, and the human figures is to learn how to, obviously to learn the techniques and stuff and how to get the different shapes that you want basically. And the portraits of faces and heads, that would be another one. Obviously you can't see that. Here we go. So going more into the book, you've got your content, so making a start, drawing materials, perspective, simple shapes, basic autonomy, paws, tails, noses and ears, using photos, drawing heads, puppy poses, border collie, bearded collie, Siberian husky, sitting, Weimararia, whatever it is that it's called, I cannot read it today. Dog and Puppies, and the glossary and index. So that is these contents if you just wanted to see. Again, I'm really sorry about me keep having to reposition everything, but it's the best I've got at the moment. So here I've got making a start. So you've got your simple dog body shapes here. It tells you a little bit of information, some sketches that obviously this person has done in the past. I'm pretty sure I have some sketches of this dog, I'm pretty sure. I'll be back. Give me, say, yeah, I'll be back. I'll see if I have some. If I do, then I'll show you. I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I do have some sketches. They're really rough. This was my first ever time actually drawing dogs with it in this context, so they're a bit bad, but they are just a rough idea. Obviously they're rough sketches, so this one was obviously it's a bit too long and a bit too bumpy. This one's okay. Again, it could be better, especially with the nuzzle. So that's just a perspective for you guys that I had already pre-drawn, just to obviously show you what they were like. Obviously the next page is about drawing materials, so trying using different types of paper and materials, so things like crayons, pastels, all pens from felt tips to ballpoints to make interesting marks. So for example you might use like with this dog, Sorry about that, guys. I dropped something. Oh well. For example, with this beagle, you've got different kinds of strokes. So he might have used a pencil here. Oh yeah, it's a beagle and coloured pencil. This is pencil here. This is a ink silhouette here. This one is a fine liner pen. So they're just some materials that you can use. There's thousands of materials you can use. So again, this page is just about perspective and about finding obviously your different poses and everything and the perspective that you're looking at with those, and obviously your vanishing point and all of that. Now here comes the simple shapes. Now this can come in handy when actually trying to draw your start of your dogs. That's how they should look. It doesn't need this is not how it should look, but it's a rough sketch to begin with to help you decide on your shapes of maybe where your paw is sitting, that kind of thing. Then you've got your basic autonomy or autonomy, whatever it is. So you've got your different mirror types and yeah. Then you've got your paws, tails, noses and ears. So these are the different types of tails that you could do. The heads, the noses. There's loads in this book. Obviously I'm not going to go through the whole lot page by page by page. I'm going to briefly just go over some of the ones like drawing the heads. So again, this one would be a good thing to try and do. So at the end of this video, you will see me drawing or have drawn a dog, and I'm going to try and draw a border collie probably. Now I'm going to be back. I'm going to have to just pop out somewhere real quick, which is really inconvenient, but I'll go through the rest of the book with you. Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I had to go and my shopping came, so I had to go sort out my shopping. Anyways, so as I was saying, this book is really good for, tutorials on, say, for example, the border collie, the bearded collie, or what they call the Old English sheepdog. So it actually tells you sort of step by step to getting like that. So obviously I'll be trying some of these tutorials for you guys, or at least one tutorial, and then if you guys want to see more, then of course I will go ahead and do more tutorials on these. But there's a Siberian Husky one, a sitting Weimaraner, whatever it is that it's called, and dogs and puppies. So these are just basically a dog, and then obviously drawing a few puppies to go along with it, which I think is really sweet. So maybe we might have a go at that one, because I think that would be really sweet to do. Then of course you've got your glossary, so you've got your classic, some of the classic things like the vanishing point, the place in a perspective drawing where parallel lines appear to meet. Or you've got the index, which basically tell you maybe what, like for example, if you wanted to do the vanishing point or the tone, it basically tells you what page number that would be on. These are some of the other books that you can get. Obviously there's a website for it there, but I'm pretty sure if you type it in on Amazon, things like that, it will give you everything. So this book retailed for £5.99 in the English pound. Again, this might not be accurate. It could. This is just for the bookhouse.co.uk, I'm pretty sure. But it could be different it could have cost differently, depending on obviously where you go and buy this book. So this is the book that I'm going to be following for you guys. This is by Mark Bergen. Like I said, it's full of good aspects of information here, and also about how to get different shades and even how to use different sort of artistic materials, or giving you ideas anyway of those. So today I'm going to be making an art piece using the How to Draw book. Obviously I thought I'd just give you a brief talk through the book so you know what to expect if you want to get it. And yeah, so I'm going to go set up my try and set up my camera a little bit better so you guys can see me drawing. Obviously it's gonna be a time-lapse thing because I take forever to draw, and no one wants to sit there watching a 2.5 hour video of me just sitting there drawing. So obviously I'll sit and time-lapse that in the editing part. So I'm gonna go set this up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got the rough materials I'm going to be needing, or that I've chosen to use. So I've got my mechanical pencil. This is a cheap one from Wilkinson. I think I got a pack of 2 like this, and then, oh sorry guys, got a pack of 2 like this. The other one broke unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure it comes with like a, yeah, it's a 0.7mm HB lead, and also you get a container of some extra lead to put in the pencil. So I've got one of those. I've got just a normal rubber. This one I got from the range in a pack of, I think it was like 3, so I got this one. I'm pretty sure I got this one with it. This is more, this one's alright, but for some reason it always leaves a mark on the paper, so I don't tend to use that one. And I've also got a kneaded eraser. Now if you don't know what this does or what this is, it's just basically a rubber that you can pull apart pretty much, but it has its really good sort of aspects to it that a normal rubber doesn't. So for example, if you went to draw a picture and you needed to rub out, you needed to then outline it, for example, you wanted to outline it with a black ink pen. When you push down hard on any pencil, you're always going to get a line, and sometimes if you don't go over the line exactly, like accurately with the black liner pen, you're then stuck with that heavy line, and sometimes rubbing out normally with a normal pencil doesn't work. Give me a second. Bye.